Enzo, you're doing your bit to win over the locals here in Rostok, giving T-shirts away to a young fan there.
Yeah, he took it off. I got plenty of T-shirts. Seen the kid looking, so I'd rather than leave it around someone, I'd rather give it to someone.
Yeah, it certainly made his day looking at the lad over there.
Yeah, no, I'm happy. It's nice. I had such good reception. I was on the pads. I was expecting to get booed and stuff thrown at me, but they've been good. And I think we wanted to do 10 rounds on the pads, but I think they cut it a little bit short.
Gary, you seem quite happy and looking pretty tired after that.
No, looking tired, but I'm not where I was in terms of boxing conditioning, but still pretty fit. But no, we wanted to do a little bit more, but I think they were trying to push us to get out because they didn't like the sound of the pads, did they? But no, he's looking sharp, looking really sharp. And like he said, to German television, we've got a game plan, and if it doesn't come off, we have to revert to plan B.
When you was doing the work out there, you kept saying how good his jab was feeling.
Yeah, it's just, again, Enzo's a puncher, so a lot of the time he's loaded up. So a lot of the time he was stamping his jab to try and ram the power into it, but he doesn't need to do that. If he just pops his jab, don't forget he's a lot taller than the guy, and the guy won't have seen a jab like this. But he's got to be confident to throw it with speed instead of throwing it with power and sort of falling in and being a little bit reckless.
Enzo, you're hitting hard with the jab. Your right hand looks harder than ever. How hard are you hitting at this stage of your career?
I'm probably hitting just as hard as I ever have. Probably harder because I think it's been more technique to it now. Whereas before, I've always known I can just turn the hips, little shot, knock people out. But for some reason, over a couple of years, I was trying to load up on them shots, and that's what Gary's done. He's just got me relaxed, throwing shots from a relaxed position rather than, like you said, stamping your feet and driving on my right hand. And what I found is you hear the noise in the pad when you just relax, just bang, shoot the shot out. It's a lot faster and a lot harder.
If you win this title Saturday night, what chances are there that you might just say, well, that's it, I'm going to walk away from boxing a world champion and prove the world wrong?
I haven't thought about it. By all means, I win this on Saturday. I might say, I'm happy. I might say, who's next? I haven't thought about this. This is all I wanted. I wanted this for a long time. I've got the opportunity. And I'm just going to give it everything I got, and I do believe that if I give it everything I got, I will go home to Swansea with a new world title.
Gary, how confident are you that Swansea is going to have a world champion on Saturday night?
Yeah, you've got to be confident. I mean, looking at him on the pads there, we know it's a tall order. Juergen Braehmer, he's got a fantastic record, and he's a beautiful looking fighter, isn't he? Great southpaw, great judgment, distance. But we touched on there, you're going to prove everyone wrong. It's already proved everyone wrong. Don't forget, 4 years ago, everyone's calling for him to retire, including me. Proved me wrong when I saw him sparring, when I spoke to the boy. I probably thought he should have retired, but then when I spoke to him and I watched him sparring and taking the big shots, there's nothing wrong with this kid. It's probably a confidence thing. But he's already proved people wrong. Don't forget, he was supposed to get knocked spark up by Over Mackenzie, He had a lot of help, Over Mackenzie. He turned up and he beat him at his own game. He stood in the centre of the ring, took a lot of big shots, come back and outlast him. And beat a good fighter. So it's already proved people wrong. Win or lose on Saturday night, but we're not thinking about losing.
Thanks very much.
Cheers.